Alberto Aguilera Velarde's Spanish pronunciation, Alito Ailealos, the 7th of January 1950 to the 28th of August 2016. 1. Known professionally as Juan Gabriel, pronounced XAAGL. Was a Mexican singer, songwriter and actor. 1. 2. Colloquially nicknamed Juanga. 3. Pronounced XY, and El Divo de Juarez. Juan Gabriel was known for his flamboyant style, which broke barriers within the Latin music industry. 4. 5. Widely regarded as one of the best and most prolific Mexican composers and singers of all time, he has often been referred to as a pop icon. 6. Having sold an estimated of 40 million records worldwide, Juan Gabriel is among Latin America's best-selling music artists. 7. His 19th studio album, Recuerdos, Volume 2, is reportedly the best-selling album of all time in Mexico, with over 8 million copies sold. 8. During his career, Juan Gabriel wrote around 1,800 songs. 5. Among his most recognized penned songs are Amor Eterno, Querida, Yo no nací para amar, Hasta que te conocí, El Noa Noa, No tengo dinero, Abrazam muy fuerte, Te lo pido por favor, en esta primavera, pero que necesidad. Te sigo amando, siempre en mi mente, de mi enamorate, and Lo Pardo, among others, all of them performed by him and many other artists. 9. Early life. Alberto Aguilera Velarde was born on the 7th of January 1950 in Paracuaro, Michoacán, Mexico. The son of Gabriel Aguilera Rodriguez and Victoria Velarde Rojas of the influential Macias Velarde of Jalisco, he was the youngest of 10 siblings. 10. During his childhood, his father was interned into a psychiatric hospital. 11. Because of this, his mother moved to Ciudad Juarez, Chihuahua, and he was put in the El Tribunal boarding school where he remained for 8 years. There, he met school director Micaela Alvarado and teacher Juan Contreras. 10. Aguilera became very close with Contreras, then escaped El Tribunal and lived with him for a year when he was 13. 11. In the same year, Aguilera composed his first song. 12. At 14, Aguilera returned to live with his mother in the center of the town. 11. He became interested in a local Methodist church and met the sisters Leonor and Beatriz Biruman, who took him in. 10. There he sang in the choir and helped by cleaning the church. 11. Aguilera was a Roman Catholic. In 1965, Aguilera debuted on the Notavisa Now Gala TV Ciudad Juarez television show Noches Rancheras. 10. 11. Host Raul Lawyer gave him the pseudonym Maiden Luna. In the program, he sang the song Maria la Bandida by Jose Alfredo Jimenez. 10. 11. From 1966 to 1968, he started to work as a singer at the Noa Noa Bar. 10. 11. During this period, he wrote the song El Noa Noa. 10. He also worked as a singer in other bars in the town. 11. Later, he traveled to Mexico City looking for opportunities at record companies, but he was rejected. 10. 11. He returned to Juarez, where he continued working as a singer. 11. The next year, he tried again to be signed by a record label. At RCA Victor, he was hired by Eduardo Magallanes to work as a backing vocalist, working for Roberto Jordan, Angelica Maria and Estela Núñez. 11. In 1970, he resigned because he received insufficient payment and returned to work the bars in Juarez. 11. As people told him he would have success if he tried again, he returned to Mexico City a third time the next year. Not having enough money, Aguilera slept in bus and train stations. 11. At a certain point, he was wrongly accused of robbery. 13. And was imprisoned in the Palacio de la Cumbre prison for a year and a half. 10. During this time, he wrote songs including Tres Claveles y un Rosal and Mi He Cuidado Solo, which helped him to meet Andres Puentes Vargas. 10. Lecumberri's prison warden, who introduced him to Mexican singer and actress La Prieta Linda, 11, and to his wife Ofelia Udazuastegui Ruiz. She helped him, and due to the lack of evidence he was released from prison, 11, and lived in the Puentes Udazuastegui home for about 2 years, where he found shelter, protection and support to write more songs and launch his professional career as Juan Gabriel.